Good morning, it is Dr. Will CBMD PhD. It is Wednesday, August 17, 2011, 5:34 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note, biologists confirm sunflower domesticated in eastern North America. Science Daily, August 16, 2011. New genetic evidence presented by a team led by Indiana University of Biology doctoral graduate Benjamin Blackman confirms what is now the eastern United States as the single geographic domestication site of modern sunflowers. Co-authors on the finding published this week in the Proceedings National Academy of Sciences include Blackman Advisor, Distinguished Professor of Biology, and Good morning, this is Dr. Will CBMD PhD. It is Wednesday, August 17, 2011, 5:35 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Measurements reveal extent of leakage from Japan's damaged Fukushima reactor. Science Daily, August 16, 2011. Atmospheric chemists at the University of California, San Diego report the first quantitative measurement of the amount of radiation leakage from the damaged nuclear reactor in Fukushima, Japan, following the devastating earthquake and tsunami earlier this year. And Good morning, this is Dr. Will CBMD PhD. It is Wednesday, August 17, 2011, 5:37 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Fruit bats navigate with internal maps. Scientists fit bats with the world's smallest GPS devices. Science Daily, August 16, 2011. GPS technology makes our travel easier and more efficient, but for many animals, the ability to successfully navigate a landscape is not just a matter of convenience. Their very survival depends on it. Good morning, this is Dr. Will CBMD PhD. It is Wednesday, August 17, 2011, 5:38 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note, paranoia about rivals alters insect mating behavior. Science Daily, August 16, 2011. Scientists at the University of Liverpool have found that male fruit flies experience a type of paranoia in the presence of another male, which doubles the length of time they mate with a female despite the female of the species only ever mating with one male. And Good morning, this is Dr. Will CBMD PhD. It is Wednesday, August 17, 2011, 5:39 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Researchers unravel the magic of flocks of starlings. Science Daily, August 16, 2011. Do fish swimming in schools or birds flying in flocks have a collective spirit that enables them to move as one? Are they animals with highly developed cognitive and complex instinctive or telepathic gift? A recent study. Mathematical models of self-organization show that complicated collective behavior can be a consequence of a few simple behavioral rules. And Good morning, this is Dr. Will CBMD PhD. It is Wednesday, August 17, 2011, 5:40 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Possibility of temporarily reversing aging and the immune system. Science Daily, August 16, 2011. Researchers have discovered a new mechanism controlling aging in white blood cells. The research published in the September issue of the Journal of Immunology opens up the possibility of temporarily reversing the effect of aging on immunity and could, in the future, allow for the short-term boosting of immune systems of older people. And Good morning, this is Dr. Will CBMD PhD. It is Wednesday, August 17, 2011, 5:42 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Speaking and understanding speech share the same parts of the brain. Science Daily, August 16, 2011. The brain has two big tasks related to speech, making it and understanding it. Psychologists and others who study the brain have debated whether these are really two separate tasks or whether they both use the same regions of the brain. Now, a new study published in the August issue of Psychological Science, a journal of the Association for Psychological Science, finds that speaking and understanding speech share the same parts of the brain, with one difference. We don't need the brain regions that control the movements of lips, teeth, and so on to understand speech. And Good morning, this is Dr. Will CBMD PhD. It is Wednesday, August 17, 2011, 5:57 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Key mechanism that regulates shape and growth of plants. Discovered. Science Daily, August 16, 2011. UBC researchers have discovered a key mechanism that, much like a construction site foreperson, controls the direction of plant growth as well as the physical properties of the biopolymers that plants produce. The finding is a major clue in a 50-year-long quest to explain how plants coordinate the behavioral of millions of cells as they grow upward to compete for light, penetrate soil to obtain nutrients and water, and even open petals to flower. And Good morning, this is Dr. Will CBMD PhD. It is Wednesday, August 17, 2011, 5:59 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Major breakthrough on how viruses infect plants. Science Daily, August 17, 2011. CSIRO. Plant scientists have shed light on a problem that has puzzled researchers since the virus was discovered in 1892. How exactly do they cause disease? And Good morning, this is Dr. Will CBMD, PhD. It is Wednesday, August 17, 2011, 6:01 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Breathing new life into Earth, evidence of early oxygen in the ocean of our planet. Science Daily, August 17, 2011. Today, oxygen takes up a hefty portion of Earth's atmosphere. Life-sustaining O2 molecules make up 21% of the air we breathe. However, very early in Earth's history, O2 was a rare, if not completely absent player in the turbulent mix of primordial gases. It wasn't until the Great Oxidation Event, GOE, nearly 2.3 billion years ago, when oxygen made any measurable dent in the atmosphere, stimulating the evolution of air-breathing organisms and ultimately complex life as we know it today. End. Good morning, this is Dr. Will CBMD, PhD. It's Wednesday, August 17, 2011, 4:05 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Today I'm here to talk about my degrees and achievements. It all started back in 1995 when I had my first apartment, feeling fresh and clean out of the environment of secondhand smoke from my parents. I felt like a whole new person, especially since I detoxified myself from the chemicals of electronic solder vapor because of my hobby in electronics as a teenager. I built a small computer from hardware that friends had given me and installed Windows 95 in the year 1995. Before that I had experience with DOS, Unix, and Windows 3.1. I had purchased an Encarta CD loaded with the entire encyclopedia from Walmart when I was working at the diner. I would date off and on while sitting at home day in and day out memorizing the encyclopedia from my interactive Encarta CD, and did this for about 3 years prior to taking correspondence courses through the University of Toronto. I completed a degree in computer science and engineering in about a year and graduated on the millennium. I then went on to study professional physics while I was maintaining my study and refining my skills in computer hardware and programming. I would say mainly computer programming, since I could not afford the expensive hardware, although I am an expert in both fields. I graduated to a master's degree in the year 2004. I obtained a master's degree in professional physics, which took about 4 years. I then went on to study microbiology and wrote a 5,000-page book on biology definitions before I started my PhD. When I did take up the PhD, it only took me 5 years to complete. I graduated in 2009.